We're in the second game. Of this division series. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Gets the call, and that is strike one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next pitch is downstairs.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the research. Person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Makes the catch for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jake Cronenworth stands in here, takes ball 1 low. No score here in the second. And now it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Not close with that one, and a full count now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Line drive. And that's just foul. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So digging in now for San Diego, Connor Joe. Fastball is outside. Joe hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
我今天没看呢。雪哥，我现在遇到危机了。
A little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
First and second, 2 outs. And now Tirso Ornelas. And that one fouled off. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now, Elias Diaz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
是电脑，但是我把电脑强度调全明星啊。
Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Cease back to work. Fought off foul. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, 坏球。
Here comes a pitch. That one almost got him. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal first. And he went around. That's ruled the swing. And now it's Max Muncy. Big time power. Out towards right center field. Merrill gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Joe. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in L.A., digging in, Luis Arias. This one popped up. Muncy should have this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Edman going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Tommy Edman at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out. Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit. Ball one there. And it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Back to the top. To bat for the Dodgers.
没有，我刚刚在调我的电风扇，然后现在吹着它。
In the air, left side. Joe getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's it for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1-2.
Got him. Larry Buller brings him up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
Base is empty, one away here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Up the middle. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that just misses. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mookie Betts. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts.
And he really sells the changeup with that
真
arm
的假
action.
的？我操！你给他看我在打棒球。
Just missing there. 2-2.
我跟他说现在有比赛。
And Mookie takes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In the air, center field. Merrill under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
来自由人来了。
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Doubled his first time. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And they get the out. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
The Padres up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Outside. Now 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run, 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Will Smith getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one lifted to left. Joe sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We're in the second game of this division series. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe. And that's in the dirt.
像我昨天打那场，叫天哥上来就那个手关门，结果就给我放。
He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ornelas, the next to hit, takes outside. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, no.
Going to count 1-2.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Cease back to work. And that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked. Many deep counts or long at bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one misses. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now here is Andy Pajes. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Popped up. Cease. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Going, gone. He nails one out to right, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now, Haesung Kim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kim, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Edman in position. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Blake Snell departs, and he's responsible for the runner on 2nd, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Lake Trinan.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now it's Manny Machado. In there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So
now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Go ahead run on base. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Kim makes the grab on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Here's Mookie Betts now, right through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Machado puts it away for the out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dylan Cease. Now on the bump, Ron Marinaccio. So now it's Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Arise, sizing this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. That just misses, and it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Man, that's out, bud.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now the DH, Tirso Ornelas. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. And there's a foul ball. That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Hernandez into box again. Takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Estrada also getting ready. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw into third. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Andy Pages now at the plate. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Squirts away a little bit. But no advance from the runners. With the go-ahead run at third here in Game 2 of the NLDS. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So bases all loaded up. And next for L.A., Tommy Edman. That clips the corner.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The Dodgers threatening. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And now Hesung Kim in the air, right side. And that's the third out. Elias Diaz. Treinen back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Swinging a foul out of play. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, Kim. Throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Arise in the box now, takes strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that quickly 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. And it's 1-0. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Padres down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one outside, ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Estrada throws over. Ohtani back in.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Fastball for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon up and throwing. And he dodges that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. Fastball is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and a foul ball. With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Back to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. Merrill on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's off the wall. 1 runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate, but he stops, able to get back to second safely.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jeremiah out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's going to be Will Smith, and misses inside. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside low, 2-1. And that's down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So now a pinch hitter, Kike Hernandez. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. If you're the Padres, this has to stay a 2-run game. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Joe ranging back, hits the fence. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And the lead is up to 5. 1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That misses the zone. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
没错，爆打。
Swing and a ball
看他们
lifted in the air.
太多保送了。
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tae-Sung Kim. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a bunt towards third. Picks it up with a bare hand. Pretty nice play there. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Padres 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That misses off the outside edge. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Manny Machado up to the plate. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
7-2.